Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Normally, we'll be seeing the nameplates or stickers on the vehicles, maybe private vehicles or maybe personal vehicles. Like police, advocate sticker will be there. Then mayor and commissioner CDMA, deputy collector, special collector, district judge and session judge, all these names will be there on the private vehicles or public vehicles. Manandarki Tilsinde, they are all banned according to section 49 of the Motor Vehicles Act. The nameplate should be of this size and the letter should be like this, that's all. The flag code extends to only the Prime Minister, the Chief Minister, the judges. Judges means High Court judges, not the others. Even the lights also, red light, blue light and green light. Not to the others. What I meant to say is, you should not hold the stickers or name boards on your vehicles. But it is being violated in everywhere. Now, today we are going to discuss a case law where if the word police is written on a private or public vehicle, will it amount to any offence under the Indian Penal Code? The immediate reply is no. No doubt it may be an offence under MVAct, but under IPC it's not at all an offence. How can it be treated as an offence under IPC? How can you file a case? All these things we are going to discuss in this case law. Please read the case law, Calcutta High Court judgment. As Sri Sanjib Chakravarthy versus Sri Subhash Ranjan Chakravarthy and another. So, in this Sanjib Chakravarthy filed a case. Of course, he filed a private case against Subhash Ranjan Chakravarthy, who is now a retired police officer. Right? The court said it's not an offence under Indian Penal Code. What happened? What are the facts? Let us now discuss. So the complainant filed a private complaint against the so-called Subhash Ranjan Chakravarthy, who is an inspector, alleging that on 7/2/2022, he saw a private vehicle police parked in a no parking zone. This is the problem. Then he filed a case against the so-called vehicle and also inspector, stating that the public, of course, the person with a dishonest intention to induce the other persons to feel that it belongs to the police department. ఇది పోలీస్ వెహికల్ అనుకుని అందరూ భయపడాలని, కేసులు ఏమి లేకుండా ఉండాలని, సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే టోల్ గేట్ ఎగ్గొట్టాలని రకరకాల పనులతో ఎస్ it is nothing but forgery, because not only infringing the names but also ఆ పేరు పెట్టుకున్నా సరే it amounts to forgery. That is allegation number 1. Second, by seeing this, they can cheat the general public. Suppose if he is not a police officer, if it is a private vehicle, then definitely people will be cheated. This is cheating by impersonation or cheating by personation. 419. Likewise, it amounts to forgery. Already I discussed you in the matter of public, right? So immediately he filed a petition under RTI Act whether this vehicle belongs to police vehicle department. Ultimately they came to know that it's not a police vehicle but a private vehicle belonging to police officer. Then he filed a private complaint under different sections. 419 cheating by personation, 420 cheating, then 467 forgery of valuable security, 468 forgery for the purpose of cheating, very serious section, even life imprisonment is there, and 471 using forged document as a genuine one. All these sections were there and he filed the case, right? And he added section 170, that is impersonating like a public servant. You may be saying sometimes when we are going on the road, somebody will stop the vehicle saying that he is a motor vehicle inspector. He is not. That is impersonation of a public servant. Section 170. Make జరిగే ఉంటుంది ఇట్లాంటి కేసులు. Right. So Immediately he filed a case before the Alipur CDMM, Additional CMM, Chief Judicial Magistrate, Chief Metropolitan Magistrate. Then the Metropolitan Magistrate forwarded to the concerned magistrate, Judicial Magistrate under section 200 CRPC on 21/7/2022. Right? So now here the plaintiff is a police officer at that time. Now very recently he retired, and he filed a petition before the Honorable High Court of Calcutta for the quashment, under section 482 CRPC. Now the Calcutta High Court Justice Chowdhury, Vivek Chowdhury, that means Vivek Chowdhury. So he clearly held that, no doubt you may be under the impression these are all presumptions, surmises and conjectures. They did not happen. What happens? So suppose if he writes police, right? So are you going to be afraid on seeing the vehicle? No. After all, what he can get is, he can get exempted from the toll tax. He can get exempted from the no parking zone tax. More than that, nothing will happen. People are not scared on seeing the police vehicle. Secondly, even though we are saying that the judiciary, the MLAs, the MPs and so many government offices not to display the so-called name plates, but they are discriminating totally, they are violating blatantly. We are seeing the same, we can't do anything. See, when the other department people, so many are using, then how can you focus only on the particular police department? And secondly, please remember, it is nothing but personal vendetta. Remember, he says that suppose the so-called exempt police is there, then is it an offence under Indian Penal Code? Writing police on your private vehicle or public vehicle, it does not attract any offence under the Indian Penal Code. No doubt, it may be violation of section 49 of the MVAct, which is punishable under section 177 of the MVAct. That's all. No penal offence is made out. This is what I wanted to tell you. Very good decision by the court. Of course, police officer may feel happy, but anyway, please try to avoid to write the name police. If necessary, then you can say that your ID card and say that you are a police officer. Normally, due to the Naxalite movement, we also stopped it previously. I moved in vehicles. As a retired police officer, I can say that I moved in vehicles where the red light was there, where the flag police was there. Gone are the days. Nowadays, it's not going on. But anyway, the lesson we have to learn from this particular case law is that writing police on the vehicle is not a criminal offence. Thank you.